more agile.
Oh, those are pokey. No, don't burn the money. Hi everybody, it's your girl Tofu. Today we are reacting to / commentating to The Dark Knight from 2009. I have a few things that I'd like to talk to you guys before we get into today's video. The first one being, I would just like to give a huge shout out and a huge thank you to Louis PTV for sponsoring today's video. You should totally check out their film, Ramel Carter, on YouTube if you have the chance. There's abduction, there's mystery, and I was just really impressed with like the stunts for the action sequences. They were just so much fun to watch. So impressive. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. And I'm also just really grateful and excited to support another creator on this platform, one who's doing film. When I think of creating a film, I just get beyond intimidated, like making a film, like I could never. But what they did with this film, you guys, is actually kind of extraordinary, and I'm just really proud to support them in this film, and I really hope we get a sequel, so definitely go check out their film. The link is in the description below. The second thing I just wanted to chat with you guys real briefly about is that I am really excited to sit down and watch this movie today. I had a lot of fun with Batman Begins, and that was a while ago, and there is a reason why it's taken me so long. Like, I've been wanting to watch Dark Knight for a while, but I've just been so scared of recording it and uploading it because of the backlash that we got on Batman Begins. It was not a fun time, honestly, but you guys convinced me. You, the bean curds out there, convinced me that you would just really love to see my reaction and commentary for The Dark Knight, and we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna do it for my friends out there, the ones on Discord that I like come crying to after I read the comments, and y'all are just like, stop reading the comments, and I'm like, I can't. So I'm doing it for you guys. I really hope you enjoy this video, and I am really excited to do it. And this is related, but this is kind of like the last thing that I just want to real briefly chat with you guys about is I am a Let's Player, which means that I play games and I commentate while I play the games. So my reaction and commentary style is definitely an acquired taste. When I react to TV shows and to movies, I approach them similarly to how I react when I play games on the channel. I vocalize my train of thought, I vocalize my questions, I vocalize predictions as it's happening. I don't wait until the end of the video to really discuss a whole lot. I kind of do all my commentary as it's happening. As such, this commentary and reaction style may not be for you, and that's completely okay. Not everyone is going to like our style, and that's, again, completely okay. I just ask that you don't call me a bitch, a cunt, or a whore for talking a lot. It just really doesn't make me feel great, and really deters me from making these videos for the people who do like my reaction and commentary style. So if you don't like me, if you don't like my reaction style, just press the dislike button and be on your way. But with all that being said, we're finally ready to get into the video, and I'm so excited about this, you guys. You guys have just told me such great things about this film, and I'm so excited to get into it. When you guys are excited, it makes me excited, and then like we keep going around and around in that with like a circle of excitement. And I'm really excited to get into today's video, so let's do it. Guys, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to see Brucey again, and Rachel, and Alfred, and oh, this is gonna be so much fun. I feel like someone's gonna die, just like right off the bat. I'm getting bad vibes here. That looks both fun and terrifying at the same time.
I know why they call him the Joker.
So why do they call him the Joker? I heard he wears makeup. Makeup? Yeah, to scare people. You know, war paint.
A mood. Me. So these must be like Joker's like lackeys, I guess? Like henchmen? The guys who do the dirty work? Oh, this is unfortunate.
Is it a problem? No, I'm done here.
Sabotage! Sabotage!
Obviously, we don't want you doing anything with your hands other than holding on for dear life.
It's kind of funny. Oh, it's kind of funny. Oh no. Oh no. He's gonna die. Wait, why does he have a shotgun, like, casually in his office? I think he's gonna die. I think he's gonna die from, like, the behind or something.
He's out, right?
Oh.
Boss told me when the guy was done, I should take him out. One less share, right?
Funny, he told me something similar.
Oh no.
No, no!
Oh, what? See? This is why you should never be a criminal and team up with other criminals. If you're gonna be a criminal, you gotta go solo, man. Like, this is... No. No, no, no.
I'm betting the Joker told you to kill me as soon as we loaded the cash.
No. I killed a bus driver.
What bus driver?
Oh. So all of his associates are just, like, dying. Okay, this is gonna be fun.
What happened to the rest of the guys?
Oh! Oh! It's kind of sad, kind of entertaining. Don't know which one it is.
Criminals in this town used to believe in things.
What do you believe in?
I believe whatever doesn't kill you simply makes you
You're the Joker.
stranger.
You're the Joker. Oh wait, what is that in his mouth? Wait, what is that in the banker guy's mouth? Oh, it's an explosive. Oh, it's an explosive. Oh. Oh. What a smart heist though. Just fits in so well with the rest of the school buses. Like, respect for a well thought out plan. Look, they're already like gone and disguised and then the police come. Respect.
Investigation is ongoing.
The process of cleaning up the streets is a long one. I pledged in my...
Is that Abraham Lincoln? Just, okay.
I like reminding everybody that he's out there.
Why wouldn't he come?
Hopefully.
Are we gonna get to see Brucey now? Oh, it's just cars. Never mind.
Buyer beware. I told you my compound would take you places.
Scarecrow! He's still here.
Sorry,
Sorry, I don't know why that made me laugh. Brucey!
That's not him.
What? It's not? There's fake Batmans? He just bends the gun. I can't tell which one's the real Batman. They all kind of look like Christian Bale. This one is the real one? Because he's fine. Oh, that looks so cool.
We're trying to help you.
I don't need help.
Not my diagnosis.
Ah!
What's the difference between you and me?
I'm not wearing hockey pads.
When the new DA hears about this, he'll want in.
Do you trust him?
It'll be hard to keep him out, and here he's as stubborn as you are.
Oh, he's gone. Guys, I love Alfred so much. I better get some good fucking Alfred Brucey scenes this movie. Better happen. Better happen.
Whenever you stitch yourself up, do make a bloody mess.
Ow, that looks
Did you get
gnarly.
mauled by a tiger?
It was a dog.
Huh?
It was a big dog.
Look at the new district attorney.
Need to know if he can be trusted.
I don't think he can be trusted. Who's that?
Who Rachel spends her time with is her business.
What?
Know your limits, Master Wayne.
Batman has no limits.
But you do.
Oh, you do, sir.
Well, can't afford to know him.
Yeah, who is that?
Heads, I'll take it. Tails, he's all yours.
Oh yeah, you want to flip a coin to see who leads?
He's gonna be evil. I feel like he's gonna be evil.
I wouldn't leave something like that up to chance.
I don't. I make my own luck. Permission to treat the witness as hostile.
Hostile? I see you hostile.
Oh, he's cool.
If you want to kill a public servant, Mr. Maroney, I recommend you buy American.
Savage.
I'm glad you're so pleased, Rachel.
That's not Rachel. That's the wrong fucking person. That's not Rachel. Wait, what the fuck? What? Am I hallucinating? Katie Holmes. Yes, that looks like Rachel to my eyeballs. Dark Knight cast? Did they switched the fucking actress on me? What the fuck? That's not Rachel. That's not my Rachel. No, I didn't fall in love with this bitch. No, no, no. Give me the other one back.
I'm fine, by the way.
Come on, Harvey, you're Gotham's DA. You're not getting shot at. You're not doing your job right. But you know.
Not my Rachel.
Oh, Jim Gordon.
I've put every known money launderer in Gotham behind bars, but the mob is still getting its money out.
You know, the new DA, right? The new DA, he kind of reminds me of Jaime Lannister, which means that, like, I like him technically, but I don't trust him at all. That's what I'm just getting, those kind of like Jaime Lannister vibes, like low key. It's the hair, but like somehow also the face. I mean, it's everything. You know what? It's everything.
But I want your trust.
Well, you don't have to sell me. We all know you're Gotham's White Knight.
I heard they have a different name for me down at MCU.
I wouldn't know about that.
Well, Mr. Lau, I speak for the rest of the board and Mr. Wayne in expressing our own excitement.
He's just fucking napping. Oh, yeah, so Rachel's dating Jaime Lannister. Does Rachel always sleep with her boss? Like, you do you, girl, but why aren't you dating Brucey? Why isn't that happening? You know, new Rachel isn't winning any points with me right now. She's not really Rachel. She's not with Bruce, and she's sleeping with, like, her higher up again. Unlike Brucey, she's being a poor example here. Like, Bruce Wayne over here is setting a great example for children. Drink your green juice in the morning and get your veggies. If you don't like eating them, drink them. What a role model. She's not telling the youth of America to drink their green juices in the morning. She's telling the youth of America to sleep with their bosses. Bad example, Rachel. Bad example. I don't like you.
Rachel, fancy that.
Well, this should be interesting.
Bruce, this is Harvey Dent.
The famous Bruce Wayne. Rachel's told me everything about you.
I certainly hope not.
So let's put a couple tables together. I'm not sure that they'll let us.
Oh, they should. I own the place. Who appointed the Batman?
We did. When their enemies were at the gates, the Romans would suspend democracy and appoint one man to protect the city. Okay, fine. You either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
I've heard that quote like so many times, and like I finally know where it's from. Good Lord. I've seen tweets, I've seen comments, I have seen so many different like memes that I just have not known about because of this. Like, thank God. I'm gonna be so cultured after this movie.
Batman is looking for someone to take up his mantle.
Someone like you?
Maybe, if I'm up to it.
What if Harvey Dent is the Caped Crusader?
Oh, they kind of look similar from Nose Down. Oh no.
And I thought my jokes were bad.
Give me one reason why I shouldn't have my boy here pull your head off.
How about a magic trick?
I'm scared. He's scary. Oh, he's scary.
I'm gonna make this pencil disappear. It's gone. Let's wind the clocks back a year. These cops and lawyers wouldn't dare cross any of you. I mean, what happened? Your balls drop off? You see, a guy like me...
Freak.
A well-dressed freak. Thank you very much. Look, his suit is wonderful. That's a lovely suit.
And as for the television's so-called plan, Batman has no jurisdiction.
What do you propose?
It's simple. We kill the Batman.
If it's so simple, why haven't you done it already?
If you're good at something, never do it for free.
How much you want?
Half. You're crazy. I'm not. No, I'm not.
His little mannerisms are very off-putting and make me so uncomfortable, but it's interesting. He like constantly like licks his lips and does like little clicks at the end of his sentences. I don't know how to, I just feel so uncomfortable.
Enough from the clown.
Let's not blow this out of proportion.
He's kind of funny.
Here's my card.
He's funny in a very disturbing sort of way. I'm kind of living for it though.
You'll be lighter, faster, more agile.
Oh, those are pokey.
Perhaps you should read the instructions first.
How will it hold up against dogs?
Should do fine against cats.
I love the banter.
I found one in Arizona.
Arizona, eh? She just knows whose fault it was. She just knows it was Brucey.
Yo, Gamble, somebody here for you. They say they've just killed the Joker.
Oh, that seems suspicious. The Joker's gonna be the villain for this entire movie, right? Like, he can't have just died, like, 30 minutes into this 2.5-hour movie. What? Wait, he is dead? Have y'all been trolling me? Oh, no.
How about a lie? You wanna know how I got these scars?
Sure.
My father was a drinker. And one night, he goes off crazier than usual. Mommy gets the kitchen knife to defend herself. He doesn't like that. Not one bit. He turns to me and he says, "Why so serious?" He comes at me with the knife, sticks the blade in my mouth. Let's put a smile on that face. And why so serious?
Interesting though that the Joker just willingly offers up this information on his past, though. Like, I think that's kind of fascinating. And it brings me to the conversation that we had about Joffrey in one of our Game of Thrones episode reactions, and kind of the topic of nature versus nurture. Like, personally, I'm someone who believes that someone is always going to be a combination of good and evil. You can be like mostly evil, or you can be mostly good, or you can, and I think most of us fall like in the middle of that spectrum. Like, we're good, we do bad things, we're bad, we do good things. And so far it looks like the Joker is kind of on the, you know, the end of the spectrum where it's mostly bad things. But what I'm wondering is, was the Joker always like this kind of evil, horrible person, or was it the abuse, was it his environment that shaped him and molded him into this batshit crazy person that he is today? There's also something really sad about him. I don't know why, and I kind of feel sorry for him, but I'm also like really scared of him. But like, I thought that that little tidbit was interesting, that he's just freely offering up his past experiences like that in just a passing moment when he's about to murder someone. Like, that's a weird dynamic. I'm here for it, but I have so many questions about why he's so open about it. He's exhibiting some like really psychopathic behavior, but it's interesting that like, I think there's some emotions when he's talking about his experiences, or maybe there's just like detachment. Maybe I just can't tell which one it is yet. He could be just completely detached from the situation in his past, but it kind of sounds like he was scared in that situation with his dad and his mom, and that he was worried for his mom, but he's also angry and terrified of what his father did. I don't know, guys. You know, okay, let's just see where it goes. Let's just see where it goes. I have so many questions.
Now, our operation is small, but there's a lot of potential for aggressive expansion.
He's so animated.
So which of you fine gentlemen would like to join our team? Oh, there's only one spot open right now, so we're gonna have tryouts.
Oh no. Oh no, someone's gonna die. Oh, we don't get to see it. Oh, I kind of wanted to see the tryouts, not gonna lie. Damn. So we're gonna try to capture the Asian guy and bring him back to the US so that he can be like persecuted or prosecuted. Prosecuted. I think I mean prosecuted. Is this a new suit? Ooh, look at all of our fancy new gadgets. Look at that. Oh, we're gonna capture Asian guy. Especially now that everyone is in the dark and confused. This is gonna be a piece of cake for us. We just have to beat up a lot of guys. That's such a cool looking shot. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. As if one little pistol is gonna like save you from the Batman. That's cute, sweetie. Nice try. He looks so cool like that. Oh, that's so cool. I love the music right here. This is really cool music right here too. Please don't ever to Lieutenant Gordon. He's like, I just want to finish my meal.
87 counts of conspiracy murder, 527 counts of obstruction of justice. How do the defendants plead?
Mr. Mayor, you can
get up, both of you.
I don't like him.
They're all gonna come after you now, and not just the mob. Are you up to it? You better be, because they get anything on you, and those criminals are back on the streets, followed swiftly by you and me.
Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. I just want to eat my chips and watch a movie. I don't want to be fucking scared. This is some bullshit. I did not bargain for this.
Are you the real Batman? No. No? Then why do you dress up like him? Yeah. Oh, shush, 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 shush. Batman must take off his mask and turn himself in. Oh, and every day he doesn't, people will die.
Oh god.
Starting tonight.
That was the worst vlog I have ever seen. Good lord. I don't even want to snack anymore. He's so disconcerting. Ah, I just wanted to eat chips and have a fun time.
A little liquid courage, Mr. Dent. Any psychotic ex-boyfriends I should be aware of?
Well...
You have no idea.
Oh.
You know, when Rachel first told me that she was dating Harvey Dent, I had one thing to say. The guy from those god-awful campaign commercials. I believe in Harvey Dent, but it caught Rachel's attention. And then I started to pay attention to Harvey. And all that he's been doing is our new DA. And you know what? I believe in Harvey Dent.
Aww.
This is the face of Gotham's bright future. To Harvey Dent. Let's hear it for him.
I do have a question though, like why Brucey's being supportive. I mean, I like Harvey too. Like Harvey's nice. I mean, part of me doesn't trust him at all, and I think he's gonna stab us in the back. But what is Brucey trying to cover his own ass by supporting Harvey so openly and with so much enthusiasm? Is he just trying to cover his own ass and cover his own tracks, him being Batman, by supporting Harvey so openly and publicly? Is that it? Or is there something else that I'm missing here? Like, or is this entire thing just like one big like power play to get Rachel's attention? I hate tiny handles on mugs. I hate it so much. It sucks. I really love her dress though. That's a lovely dress. It's a lovely cut.
You know that day that you once told me about when Gotham would no longer need Batman?
You can't ask me to wait for that.
Harvey is that hero.
That Joker card pinned to the body, forensics found 3 sets of DNA. Judge Cirillo, Harvey Dent, and Commissioner Loeb.
The Joker's telling us who he's targeting.
Oh no. They're gonna try to kill Harvey. Well, maybe Harvey isn't as suspicious as I thought he was if they're gonna try to kill him. No, wait. That's exactly the type of thing that Harvey would want me to think. Harvey's evil, guys. I don't trust it.
Police commissioner, there's a lot of threats. I found the appropriate response to these situations a long time ago.
Them gunning for you makes you see things clearly. It makes you think about things.
Oh, he's not gonna propose, is he? Please, no. No, please tell me you're not gonna propose. He better not propose. He better not fucking propose. He better not propose. He better not propose. He better not fucking propose.
What's your answer?
Oh, it's a no. It's a no! It's a no!
I don't have an answer.
Oh. That's less awesome. Oh, they're killing everybody! Oh, he got poisoned, she got blown up! And then, what the fuck?
We made it. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are tonight's entertainment.
He's eating. I love it. He's still chewing. I'm dead. Just like these people probably will be soon. Wait, what did he just do? What did he just do right there? He just like dumped it out and then drank an empty glass? What the fuck? Someone is maladjusted.
We're not intimidated by thugs.
He's gonna be the first to die.
You remind me of my father.
He's gonna be the first to die.
Okay, stop.
Oh no.
Well, hello, beautiful.
Rachel, what are you doing?
You must be Harvey's squeeze. And you are beautiful.
I liked other Rachel better.
Well, you look nervous. Is it the scars?
I mean, no, it's the fact that you're holding a knife.
You want to know how I got them? So I had a wife.
Oh.
Beautiful. Like you. Who tells me I worry too much. Who tells me I ought to smile more. One day they carve her face, and we have no money for surgeries. She can't take it. I just want to see her smile again. I just want her to know that I don't care about the scars. So I stick a razor in my mouth and do this to myself. And you know what? She can't stand the sight of me. She leaves. Now I see the funny side. Now I'm always smiling. A little fight in you. I like that. And you're gonna love me.
Took Bruce a while to do that costume change, huh? Bruce should have done theater in high school. Oh, those are cool shoes.
Let her go. Very poor choice of words.
Oh no, no! Oh my god, no! Shit! I'm like laughing, but I'm also like worried. I'm
Alright.
Let's not do that again. Is Harvey okay?
Safe.
Aww.
Thank you.
Why was that low-key kind of a romantic moment? They just like smashed down on a car and I'm like, oh my god, please kiss.
Criminals aren't complicated, Alfred.
I mean, some of them
Just need
are.
to figure out what he's after.
Perhaps this is a man you don't fully understand either.
Yeah.
Some men aren't looking for anything logical like money. They can't be bought, bullied, reasoned, or negotiated with. Some men just want to watch the world burn.
Oh my god. There are so many quotes in this film that I've just never understood because I haven't watched it.
Because we found his next target.
You know what? Clowns creep me out.
Put it in tomorrow's paper.
I mean, you can kill the mayor. I'm not super emotionally invested in him. It's really loud on my ears. Damn.
I'm not sure you made it loud enough, sir.
Exactly what I'm thinking. Oh, this is really cool. This is really smart of them. This is kind of cool.
You think that your client spends his nights beating criminals to a pulp with his bare hands, and your plan is to blackmail this person?
You see how scared he is right there?
Good luck.
Yeah, that's right. Shut up.
These cops have to be wondering if the Joker will make good on his threat to kill the mayor.
Who's that? What happened? He took our guns and uniforms. Hard! Hard!
Oh shit! They're disguised! Wait, no. Wait, is he legit? No! Did you kill my favorite fucking police officer right about now? Are you fucking serious? Is he dead? Was that Gordon? Was that Gordon? No. Is he fucking dead? Are you kidding me?
I'm sorry, Barbara.
Jimmy, go play with your sister. Go ahead.
If there's anything you can do, anything you need, we're here for you.
Are you? You brought this craziness on us. You did. You brought this on us.
I'm gonna stress eat. I loved him so much. Let's watch that over again. Okay. Gordon's alive. He did die. Why did I make myself watch that over again? I'm gonna cry. We need to move on. We're done. Moving on to the next. I don't want to cry. Is he really dead?
I want the Joker. If you're trying to scare somebody, pick a better spot. Foe wouldn't kill me. I'm counting on it.
Oh shit!
Where is he? I don't know. I'm gonna tell you nothing. Just take off that mask. Let him come find you. How you gonna let a couple more people get killed?
He should be screaming in so much agony right now. Yesterday I was just watching like boxings. I went down like this boxing rabbit hole on YouTube, and then I think it was Anderson Silva, and I saw like his leg contact another fighter's shin, and you could see his leg just turn into fucking jelly because it like broke both the fibula and the tibia, and like he was in some significant fucking pain, and I'm pretty sure this guy just broke both of his legs, and he's just like having a casual ass conversation with Batman.
How does that feel? I wouldn't! You don't think I will? That's why I'm not gonna leave it up to me. Heads, you get to keep your head. Tails, not so lucky.
You know what? Maybe he isn't a bad guy. Maybe he's okay. I know I distrusted him, but I think he's proven himself. I think Harvey, what's his name? I think he's no longer suspicious. I don't think we have to worry about him anymore.
You'd leave a man's life to chance?
Not exactly.
He's a paranoid schizophrenic. The kind of mind the Joker attracts. What do you expect to learn from him?
The Joker killed Gordon. He's gonna kill Rachel.
You're the symbol of hope. I could never be. If anyone saw this, everything would be undone.
You can't. You can't give in. You can't give in!
Are they gonna like low-key sleep together?
Harvey called. He said Batman's gonna turn himself in. You honestly think that's gonna keep the Joker from killing people?
Maybe not. And I've seen now what I would have to become to stop men like him. You once told me that if the day came when I was finished, that we'd be together. Did you mean it?
Yes.
She's not gonna cheat on Harvey. Oh my god, she's totally cheating on Harvey. What the fuck, Rachel? Rachel! Some pro advice. It's time for Tofu's relationship tips. We had one in the last Game of Thrones episode. It's time for one right now. If you are in love with a person and you start dating another person because the other person isn't like emotionally available, you start dating another person. This other person proposes to you, wants to marry you, wants to settle down, hunker down, have some kids with you. And you're like, oh, I don't know. You should still be fucking loyal. You should still have the decency to break it off with Harvey before you go with Bruce Wayne. Like, Rachel, oh my god. I don't like Rachel in this movie. Other Rachel wouldn't have cheated on Harvey. Other Rachel would have broken it off with Harvey and then slept with Bruce, which is the appropriate thing to do, which is the kind, respectful thing to do. This Rachel sucks. I hate her. Oh my god. At least Bruce is a man.
Bruce
has the common decency to walk away.
Turn yourself in. They're not gonna let us be together.
This Rachel sucks. I hate this Rachel. I want old Rachel back. Old Rachel would never have done any of this.
People are dying, Alfred. What would you have me do?
Endure.
Endure and survive.
Endure and survive.
Today I found out what Batman can't do. He can't endure this.
Guys, I'm still mad about Gordon. I fucking love that guy.
I suppose they're gonna lock me up as well. As your accomplice.
Accomplice? I'm gonna tell them the whole thing was your idea.
What a cool shot right there. With them walking away with the lights turning off. I really like that.
So be it. Take the Batman into custody. I am the Batman.
What? Oh, shit. Okay. I did not expect that.
Why is he letting Harvey do this?
He went down to the press conference.
I know, and he just stood by.
That's a sacrifice he's making. He's not being a hero. He's being something more.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Letting Harvey take the fall for this is not heroic at all. You know him better than anyone.
I do.
Will you give this to him for me when the time is right?
How will I know?
It's not sealed.
What, Rachel?
He's using you as bait. He doesn't even know if he can get the Joker. What about all the people who are depending on you to clean the city up and to do it honorably and...
See, this would be kind of a cute moment if she hadn't, you know, just cheated on him, you know, the night prior.
Harvey.
Rachel.
Tell everyone this is your life. You can't leave something like that to chance.
I'm not.
He's like, watch me, bitch. Oh my god, we're still not even like halfway through this movie. Holy shit.
Wait like everybody else, pal.
This one is a little bit darker than Batman Begins, not gonna lie. Oh shit. Slaughter is the best medicine.
He's gonna need something a lot bigger to get through this.
Oopsies. There it is. Like he's mildly impressed. That's kind of hilarious. Those guys are like, we just wanted our 15-minute break, bruh.
Harvey Dent. Oh, excuse me. I want to drive.
Excuse me, I want to... God. My subtitle said, humming nonchalantly.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Oh, that looks so cool. The kids.
Now there's a Batman. Oh, you want to play? Come on.
Oh, that is really cool. Oh, so is that! Oh, that was really neat. He did a little pirouette with his bike. He just flops out of the car, undamaged, unharmed. Look at him, he just looks a little fatigued.
Come on, I want you to do it. I want you to do it. Come on, hit
me. What does he do with his teeth? I think he just like... Makes me so uncomfy. What?
Son of a bitch.
Wait! He's oh my god! He's alive! I saw him get shot! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Gotham's finest, they're the heroes.
But you and your office have been working with the Batman all along.
No, but I trusted him to do the right thing. Which was saving my ass.
Guys, Gordon is alive! Oh, yes! Yes, yes, yes! Look at his little vest! Oh, love it. I'm so glad he's alive, you guys. I'm so glad!
You don't have any say in the matter. Commissioner Gordon!
Oh, well deserved! Well deserved. Oh, oh. He's clapping too.
I'm sorry, I couldn't risk yourself.
Oh! I'm gonna cry. No, I don't want to cry. No tears.
I don't feel good. Please step away from the bars. My insides hurt.
Your insides hurt? What does that mean? Poison? Did they get poisoned? Did the Joker do something to his inmates? Did Batman save your daddy?
Actually, this time, I saved him.
I have goose pimples. I have goose pimples all over my body. I'm like trying to get a hold of myself, I swear. I'm trying so hard.
Evening, Commissioner.
They couldn't turn on the lights a little bit for us to make him less creepy. Also, I want to know what makeup Joker is wearing. Like, how is it, like, how is his makeup still intact on his face? Usually when your makeup's on for as long as I've presumed he's been in jail. So I don't really know what time all of this took place, but say he put on his makeup around 5 p.m. He gets caught maybe at around 9 p.m. He must have had some like staff meeting with the rest of his baddies even before the bad guy stuff, the bad guy deeds. So like he put on his makeup at 5 p.m. He probably did a staff meeting with everyone for an hour or two, and then he probably did all the bad guy stuff, which presumably took like a few hours. So that puts us at 9 p.m. I think. And then maybe he gets caught, he's in jail, and then Gordon gets rest. Again, presumably. So it's the next day, maybe a full 24 hours. That makeup, like the oils on his face, like should have like completely started to deteriorate the makeup. Like how does he have any makeup left on his face? I need to know. I must know what brand he's using. My makeup starts to deteriorate after like 3 hours. So like, Joker, boy, tell me your secrets.
Harvey Dent never made it.
Oh.
Of course not.
What have you done with him?
Me?
His makeup is deteriorating a little bit.
I was right here.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but it does appear as though his makeup is kind of worn down a little bit because of the oils on his face, which renders my rant about his makeup kind of useless and unnecessary, but oh well. I'm glad they took the time to make it deteriorate a little bit. They know their stuff. I'm proud of them. Proud of the makeup people, eh?
Who did you leave him with? Your people? Assuming, of course, that they are still your people and not Maroni's.
It's like addicting. Actually, like, do you think, I think it's something psychological. Like, okay, I'm wondering if it's a conscious thing that he does. Like those little tics. Like he does the inhale through his teeth and he does the snake lick. Let's call it the snake lick. Like, when did those habits start to develop in him and why? I think that's the biggest question I have is, why did he start developing those habits? I don't really know why he got his scars. I'm still kind of confused on that, honestly. But I think there's some sort of trauma in his past that whatever the trauma was, whether it was his dad or his mom or a girlfriend or a wife, whether he was a kid or whether he was an adult, whatever it was, whatever age he was, he had something traumatic happen to him. Maybe tics isn't the right word, but those little habits, those little behaviors that he has is somehow comforting to him, as comforting as something can be to someone with severe psychopathic tendencies, I suppose. But I feel like when we have little habits like that, no matter who we are, it's not usually a purposeful thing. I don't think it's a purposeful thing on his end. I don't think he does it for his demeanor or anything. I think he does it as a kind of coping mechanism. Do you think the Joker has a conscience? He has to. I think he just elects to ignore it. I kind of wish that this entire movie was just like about him. Because like Rachel's annoying. I thought Gordon had died for like the last like however so many minutes. Like everything else is kind of going wrong. I kind of wish there were even more Joker scenes because of that.
If we're gonna play games, I'm gonna need a cup of coffee.
Ah, the good cop, bad cop routine?
Not exactly.
Oh.
Never start with the head. The victim gets all fuzzy. He can't feel the next.
Ow! Oh, I'm loving this.
See?
Oh.
Then why do you want to kill me? I don't want to kill you. You complete me. To them, you're just a freak. Like me. They need you right now. When they don't, they'll cast you out. See, I'm not a monster. I'm just ahead of the curve. Where's it? Does Harvey know about you and his little bunny? Where are they? I'm gonna tell you where they are. Both of them, and that's the point.
We're not gonna have time to save. We're not gonna have time to save both of them.
Which one you going after? Rachel.
What? Okay. I was like, who's getting Harvey? Shit.
It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be all right. They're coming for you.
What's that? He's got some kind of a...
Wait, is there a bomb in him?
Contusion.
Is there a bomb in him so that Joker can escape the compound or whatever?
I just want my phone call. Is that a phone?
Yeah, it would appear so. Yeah, shit, yes! I mean, no, I mean...
Mount the car!
Shit.
Just in case, I want to tell you something, okay? I don't want to live without you, and I do have an answer for you. And my answer is yes.
Rachel!
Harvey, it's okay. It's all right. Listen, some...
Did you just kill new Rachel?
Dear Bruce, I'm going to marry Harvey Dent. I love him. When I told you that if Gotham no longer needed Batman, we could be together, I meant it. But now I'm sure the day won't come when you no longer need Batman. I hope it does, and if it does, I will be there. But as your friend, if you lose your faith in me, please keep your faith in people. Love, now and always. Rachel.
This Rachel fucking sucks.
Alfred. Yes, Bruce Wayne. Should I bring this on her? She was gonna wait for me, Alfred. Dent doesn't know. He can never know. What's that? It can wait.
It's nothing. They were supposed to be together. Okay, I didn't even like this Rachel, but I'm mad because of the effect that this has on Bruce. Bruce has already lost his parents and has had to grow up without them, and he finally meets someone who knows his secret and who I think understands him. He's already lost so much, and now you're gonna take away his love interest. Granted, this movie's version of the love interest was horrible, but you kill his parents and then you kill his fucking girlfriend. I'm so mad.
I'm sorry about Rachel. Remember that name you all had for me? What was it, Gordon? Say it.
Say it!
Two-Face, Harvey Two-Face. I'm sorry, Harvey.
No. No, you're not. Not yet.
Man of my word.
That looks like so much fun. You know what? I would love to slide down a pile of money as if it were a playground slide. I aspire to do that with my life one day. I need to take a moment. This movie sucks, you guys. Why did you guys make me watch this? I feel so depressed. Oh, I thought this was gonna be fun. Now you're telling me that Maggie Gyllenhaal couldn't put up with being in the first, hour and a half of this movie? Like, she didn't even have to do the full movie. She just had to stay alive for half of it, and she still didn't want to do it. From an emotional standpoint, I think I would have been absolutely sobbing if it was old Rachel. Because in new Rachel, I'm only like crying, not because of her necessarily, but because of the impact that she has on Bruce and what she meant to him. I'm so angry. Ugh, like, why? You know what? I'm tired and I'm mad. I really want to believe that there's still like some good in the Joker, but it's really hard to believe that when he's just killing people that mean a lot to Brucey. And I mean, just killing people in general. Like, it's so hard to think that someone may still be good on the inside when they just do so much evil. I think when people become really dangerous is when they stop caring. And I think the Joker just stopped caring long ago about what people may think of him or what he thinks of himself even, or how he feels about what he's doing. I don't think he cares, and that's when people become really dangerous. But I think that he, in a weird way, just wants to die. Like, I think he has a death wish, but like, despite all of that, despite all the bad that he's done, and despite all of the other people he's killed, and despite how horribly I think he thinks of himself, I think that there's still like some sliver of good in him. I don't think that anyone is truly hopeless. I think that the Joker thinks that he's truly hopeless. I still think there's like a little sliver of hope for him, and I still think there's like there's still good in him. Joker reminds me of my mom. God, stop with the tears. I just didn't want to cry today. This is so stupid. I did not bargain for tears today. What? No, don't burn the money.
It's not about money. It's about sending a message.
Out of everyone in this movie, the Joker is what gives me my like moral lesson for the day, like that it's not about money. I mean, he's referencing it in a different way, but like, out of everyone, Joker's gonna have the most impact on me in this film. That's just ridiculous. That's just stupid. I don't want to learn from him. I don't want him to. I hope someone else has something more profound to say in this film, so that will be like my take-home moment. That will be the moment that I remember that impacts me personally, not something that the Joker said when he's kind of a psychopath. A redeemable one. I mean, actually,
Will you be wanting the back pod, sir?
Middle of the day, Alfred? Not very subtle.
The Lamborghini then? Much more subtle.
I'm so glad something's made me laugh in the last half hour. Goodness gracious. Music right here is really cool. Concerning, but really cool.
Man, we're gonna have to move him now.
Oh God! We stand a man who's comfortable in his masculinity to cross-dress. Actually, we stand non-murderers in this community. That's what should be said. Don't they have to debride and do skin grafts to avoid infection or something? Like, how is he still alive and not dead of infection?
Hi.
Just hi. That's it.
Do I really look like a guy with a plan? You know, I just do things. I try to show the schemers how pathetic their attempts to control things really are. So when I say that you and your girlfriend was nothing personal, you know that I'm telling the truth.
Is that supposed to make him feel better, Joker? God damn.
Nobody panics when things go according to plan. But when I say that one little old mare will die, well, then everyone loses their minds. Introduce a little anarchy. Upset the established order.
How to start a rebellion 101.
Everything becomes chaos. I'm an agent of chaos. Oh, and you know the thing about chaos? It's fair.
Is he using hand sanitizer? He doesn't wash his hair for what looks like years, but he fucking uses hand sanitizer. Wait, did you just kill? Wait a fucking second. He's just like happily skipping in a skirt. He looks so bored. He makes everything look so normal. Every single abnormal thing that he's doing, he makes it look normal. And I'm pretty sure they didn't fucking evacuate Rachel's fucking fiance, so he's dead too, so they might as well have fucking saved Rachel. They always kill Rachel's boyfriend. I should have known.
Well, what's your guess about where Harvey Dent is? If anybody asks, we got him out.
Wait, so maybe Harvey is alive. Maybe Joker put him somewhere.
I gotta take a leak. Keep an eye out for me, will you?
Now what? You need someone to shake it for you?
Hello.
Damn, I thought you was dead.
Half.
What the fuck? Does Harvey become a villain because of this experience? Does he become a villain?
You've turned every cell phone in Gotham into a microphone. You took my sonar concept.
He expanded it.
Applied it to every phone in the city.
How did he have the time to do this? Bruce, where do you find the time to do all this shit?
Liberty, this is Spirit. Come in.
It's been taken over. It's been compromised.
Why would they give us the detonator to our own bomb?
So that you blow up the other one. The other boat, right?
Tonight, you're all going to be a part of a social experiment. If, however, one of you presses the button, I'll let that boat live.
I think that whoever pushes the button first gets their boat blown up, actually.
Jim needs you to pack up and put the kids in the car right away. Those cops can't be trusted. And you'll have to move fast. But where am I supposed to take them?
No. No.
Come on, everybody! To put their votes on this piece of paper.
Why can't you just raise your hand? Why can't you raise your hand? Wouldn't that be faster? If you vote yes, raise your hand. If you vote no, don't raise your... Why can't they do that? Is preserving anonymity, is that really the priority here? Because that's the only reason I can think of writing it down on a piece of paper so you don't know what the person next to you chose, so that you're all protected, your privacy is protected. But is that really the priority here? Just raise hands. What on earth?
Hello, Jim.
Harvey, where's my family?
Where my family died.
Yeah. Another pro tip. If someone is kind of responsible for the death of someone you care about, I would suggest, just food for thought, trying to deal with your anger and heartbreak in a more appropriate way that does not involve harming other people. Just a tip, though. The dogs. Is he gonna have to have a run-in with the dogs again? Batman?
The tally is 140 against 396-4.
I've often wondered, like, what I would want to do in that situation if I was ever in that situation. And I think, I hope that even in a crisis such as that, like, I would just accept death right then and there. I think a life has value. It doesn't matter whatever's attached to that life, whether it's bad deeds or whether it's good deeds. People are equal. I think lives are lives, and just because, you know, the other boat was full of criminals, I don't think that they should be looked as or seen as less than. I feel like we're trained to, and we're conditioned to look down on people who make mistakes. Even if they deserve jail, like we're trained to look down on them and not try to like feel any empathy for them. And for the safety of society, it makes sense. But I hope that if I was ever in that position, I would remain firm in the belief that lives are all equal. We all bleed red, right? Let me know what you guys think about that though. Like if you're in a situation like this, what would you choose? Or where would your thinking take you? The dogs. He must face the dogs once again.
Oh, you made it. I'm so thrilled. Where's the detonator? Don't get hurt.
Oh, the poor pupperinos. Wait. Remember how the Joker told us that we'd have to break our one rule? I think we're gonna have to kill the Joker. I think that's how this is gonna have to end. Which from a story perspective, it's really cool, but like... So Bruce is gonna have no parents, no girlfriend, and he's gonna break his one rule. Oh, things are just looking up for Brucey, aren't they? Fucking fantastic.
Those men on that boat, they made their choices. They chose to murder and steal. Doesn't make any sense for us to have to die too.
How will doing this make you any better than them? They've maybe killed 1 or 2 people, and you're gonna kill hundreds or however many are on that boat. That doesn't make you better.
Give it to me. You can tell them I took it by force.
I'm so proud of these guys.
There won't be any fireworks. And here we go.
Don't do it. Put it back. Yes. Good job, guys. Good job. They surprised you, didn't they? Well, Joker, that's the price of chaos, though. When you don't have rules, no one else around you has rules either. Nothing else around you is predictable. Lessons.
Can't rely on anyone these days. You gotta do everything yourself.
Aw, shit. God damn it.
But you know how I got these scars? No, but I know how you got these.
Oh, I thought we were gonna let him die right there.
You just couldn't let me go, could you? You truly are incorruptible, aren't you? This city just showed you that it's full of people ready to believe in good. Until they get a good look at the real Harvey Dent. And all the heroic things he's done. I took Gotham's White Knight. And I
Dark Knight.
Brought him down to our level.
The Dark Knight.
It wasn't hard. See, madness, as you know, is like gravity. All it takes is a little push.
This is where they brought her, Gordon. After your men handed her over. This is where she died. Have you ever had to talk to the person you love most? Tell them it's gonna be all right when you know it's not? You're about to know what that feels like, Gordon.
You're not going to hurt my family.
No, just the person you love most.
Please, Harvey. Please, will you stop pointing that gun at my family? Harvey! I'm sorry for everything.
You don't want to hurt the boy, Harvey.
It's not about what I want. It's about what's fair! You thought we could be decent men in an indecent time. The world is cruel, and the only morality in a cruel world is chance.
What happened to Rachel wasn't chance. We decided to act. We three.
Then why was it me who was the only one who lost everything?
It wasn't.
The Joker chose me!
Because you were the best of us. He wanted to prove that even someone as good as you could fall.
And he was right.
You're the one pointing the gun, Harvey. So point it at the people responsible.
Fair enough. My turn. Tell your boy it's gonna be all right, Gordon. Lie. Like I lied.
It's going to be all right, son.
That man didn't just die right now, did he?
Dad? Dad, is he okay?
Thank you.
You don't have to thank me.
Yes, I do. The Joker won. Whatever chance you give us of fixing our city dies with Harvey's reputation. The Joker took the best of us and tore him down. People will lose hope.
They won't. But the Joker cannot win. Gotham needs its true hero. You either die a hero, or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain. I killed those people. That's what I can be.
You can't. You're not.
I'm whatever Gotham needs me to be.
A hero. Not the hero we deserved, but the hero we needed.
So many things, so many quotes that I now understand because of this film. God.
Sometimes people deserve more.
Why is he running, Dad?
Because we have to chase him. Because he's the hero Gotham deserves. But not the one it needs right now. So we'll hunt him. Because he can take it. Because he's not our hero. He's a silent guardian. A watchful protector. A dark knight.
Alright guys, I actually ended my reaction there because I was just kind of like in shock and I didn't really know what to say, so I've had some time to reflect. So now we're just gonna kind of get into my review and reflection of the film, what I liked and what I didn't like. Let's just begin. Let's just hop right into it. You good, bud? You good? What I liked, the Joker. I find the Joker as a character like uniquely fascinating, and I was really impressed by Heath Ledger's performance. I had always seen him as this charismatic, kind of charming, pretty boy from 10 Things I Hate About You. I think that this performance was really impressive because it deviated from kind of a really safe stereotype for him. Like, he could have stuck with that stereotype of being like a charismatic pretty boy forever, but like he didn't, and I have a lot of respect for that and for his performance. I also love the Joker's mannerisms. He's like unintentionally hilarious in almost every scene. So the like, wanna see a magic trick, or let's not blow this out of proportion, or in the scene where he's blowing the hospital up, or when he's like using the hand sanitizer. I don't know, everything about him was just unintentionally hilarious, and I absolutely love that about him. As for the character, I think that the Joker, whoever he is, he had some sort of trauma in the past. And I think that this trauma greatly influenced his outlook on life and his behavior like today or in the present in this film. It really makes me wonder, what if someone had helped him? I really wonder, what if someone had helped him when he was younger? Like, would he have still had like this descent into madness, into this mad person who just seems mad at the world? He's either mad at the world or he's indifferent. And I am having a hard time kind of discerning which one it is, but I'm gonna make the case that he is so mad at the world for what has happened to him in his past, in his lifetime, that he doesn't care who he has to hurt. He just doesn't care what he has to do in order to hurt the world back. My final statement on the Joker is I absolutely loved him. He was the highlight of this film for me, and I would really love to see him in The Dark Knight Rises. I'd love to see his character again. And I think that's it. Let's move on to Harvey. Harvey Two-Face. I think that Harvey was like a perfectly crafted villain in that he made us see the appeal of no longer being like a white knight, right? Harvey is the character that makes you understand bad guys and maybe what went wrong, and that sometimes maybe they weren't so evil to begin with. I think Harvey teaches us that bad guys just aren't born, sometimes they're made. And although I wish Harvey didn't die, I think that he was in too much pain to continue living. And that's not to say that death is always an option when you're in pain, but it is what it is. And I think the only thing that I could have wished for Harvey is that he would have died knowing how much Rachel loved him and knowing how much the city loved him. I feel like when he died, he didn't get any sort of closure or any sort of like positive feelings, and I think that's my only regret when it comes to his character. Let's talk about the movie itself. Music was great. Some of the shots in the movie looked really cool, like when Batman would like fly around various cities and to various buildings, you know, that looked awesome. I think the special effects in this movie aged incredibly well, and I know that's in part due to Nolan liking practical effects. In Dunkirk, he used like real ass ships, and I'm fairly certain at one point he made the actors like act in like a full ass ocean. But anyway, I think this movie has aged very, very well, considering it was made in like 2008, 2007. It looked great, and I think this movie has made me realize maybe why some individuals out there may not believe that, like, oh, the Marvel movies aren't real, like, cinema, you know? Like, I can understand that perspective because there is something very artistic about the way Nolan designs his films, and in this case it just happened to be like a superhero film, or at least a film rooted in its source material. But there's something about the way the shots are designed and the way that like cameras would pan and the environments that Nolan and the producers captured. Like, there's something really artistic about these films. Batman Begins and The Dark Knight, there is a discernible difference between, I think, the cinematic quality of these movies compared to something like the Marvel movies. That's not to say that the Marvel movies are like any less, you know, movies, or they don't have quality. They do, but there is a discernible difference between movies like this and movies like in the MCU. And I thought I'd just like mention that, point that out. Another thing, this wasn't predictable at all. Like, I would try to predict things in this movie, and usually I can like predict how things are gonna go in TV shows and movies, and maybe that's because it's like overly predictable, but I had no idea what was going on half the time, like in terms of where it would go next. Like, I was always on like the tip of my toes. Like, I would never know where this movie was going to take me, similar to how Batman Begins. I genuinely had no idea how this was going to end. I thought the Joker like would have to die. I thought that Harvey maybe wasn't evil, even though like for the first like 40 minutes, hour of the movie I thought he was evil. Like, I had no clue where this film was going, and I actually really appreciate that. I think that's actually kind of rare in the media that I tend to consume normally. Most of the stuff I think I consume is pretty predictable. So considering that, I really appreciated that this wasn't, I never knew it was gonna fucking happen. Never. What I didn't like. Okay, so Batman's voice was a little intense and very, very raspy. I must admit, I liked his voice better in Batman Begins. I think it was perfectly appropriate in Batman Begins. It was noticeably different than Bruce's voice. Like, it makes sense as his alter ego's voice would be like a little different. But in this film, he kind of sounded like a smoker, but like a smoker dying in a hospital bed from like lung cancer. I just really didn't like Batman's voice in this. It just kind of bothered me, but like, it's not a huge deal or whatever. Rachel. I honestly felt like this Rachel, Maggie Gyllenhaal, I felt like she had no chemistry with Bruce. Like, I felt it a little bit, but not as much as I did with the previous actress. She lacked some of the girl next door vibe that I had liked so much about the original Rachel. Do with that information what you will, but that's just kind of how I felt, and I'm also upset that she died. But that's a story thing. That's not really, I guess, the movie's fault. I would have preferred if Rachel had stayed alive. Even the inferior version 2 Rachel, I would have preferred that, honestly. Okay, so this brings me to my biggest point about what I wasn't like overly fond of about this film. This was a movie about Batman and his adversaries. Batman Begins piqued my interest because it was all about Bruce and his relationships and his struggles and his development and what he was going through. Bruce is what makes this series appealing to me. It's what made me love Batman Begins so much, and it's what made me want to stay for The Dark Knight. I do find myself somewhat disappointed that The Dark Knight was all about Batman and not really about Bruce Wayne. I feel like I didn't spend any time with Bruce. Most notably, I wish that we had spent more time with him and Alfred after Rachel's death. That scene did kind of feel like rushed in a weird way. I can't really describe it, but that scene when Alfred was going to give him the letter but then decided not to. I don't know. I wish I had been able to spend a little more time with Bruce, especially after Rachel's death. I have this written: I don't like Iron Man because of his suit and his heroics. I like him because of Tony Stark, his struggles, his relationships, and his development. I don't watch and like Batman or Batman movies because he's a deep-voiced badass, you know? Like, I watch him because of Bruce Wayne.
I'm nothing without this suit.
If you're nothing without this suit, then you shouldn't have it.
So, that was, I think, my biggest qualm with the movie, but it's also like I only had like 3 things I didn't like about this movie, so like I guess it's not that big of a deal. But this does bring me to my conclusion of this sort of review reflection on this movie, which is this is a good movie. This is a good movie, and I think the Joker really elevates this movie into an excellent movie even. However, although I had fun, I just really don't think this is my type of movie. I really like leaving a movie feeling like fulfilled, concluded, it like resolutions, and I kind of like finished this film feeling kind of depressed, and I don't mind being depressed in films. I think I just prefer my depressing films to be rooted in reality, I suppose, except for Grave of the Fireflies, because that shit made me want to kill myself. I think I do have to say though, I did prefer Batman Begins to The Dark Knight because it does offer what I tend to look for and what I tend to really enjoy in films. Please don't hurt me. And Batman Begins felt a bit lighter, and it was very Bruce-centered, very Bruce-oriented. All of this being said, I'm really looking forward to doing The Dark Knight Rises. By the time we do The Dark Knight Rises, the Joker, like 2019 movie will probably be released for streaming and DVD, and I'd love to react to that. And then after all of that, I really want to kind of like do something really fun and light and airy. So I think I'll be doing the How to Train Your Dragon series because I've never seen those and I'm really excited about it. And you guys responded pretty positively to my desire of wanting to see them. And then another thing that's on our list right now is Mad Max Fury Road. Please tell me if I need to watch anything before that, before we react to that movie. Like, are there other Mad Max movies I need to watch before this movie, or is this like a standalone movie that I can just go in blind? Like, let me know your feelings about that, although that's probably not gonna be like until June or like next year in December, because I am very slow at editing these movie reactions. But yeah, I'm a full-time student. I'm still trying to maintain a 4.0 GPA as a senior at university, and that is fairly difficult. And then I am a gaming channel primarily. That's where my roots are, and that's what I really, really enjoy doing. So I'm busy and I am stressed, but I assure you that I am doing the best I can with these movie reactions, and I am really looking forward to doing all of the other movie reactions that we have in our future, on our plate, on our list, whatever. This has just been a journey, and I'm really appreciative of you guys joining me for that. So thank you so much for watching today's episode, today's reaction video. I definitely had some fun with this. I had some good times and bad times with it, but I hope you guys enjoyed this. And until the next episode of whatever we're doing, I hope you guys have a great day. Bye guys!